tell you what, dipshit. You don't like my policies, you can just come on down here and smooch my big old white butt.
Ken Pettigrew, that is one angry American. His voice is a weapon. I am not going to mess with that guy.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Is it true what they say about the way you people are gifted? Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Make sure you wear rubber, dude. Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch.
The sportos and motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads, they all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
What's the David King?
Here's your host, Ken Pettigrew.
Yeah, everybody. Tell a friend, tell a lover. You know where you're at right here. KenPettigrew.com, and everybody's going to catch this in all this country, this planet that I am looking to dominate. No, get my name out. That's what I meant to say. Excuse me. I'm like the dirty old uncle. No, I'm not really. I'm just saying, we're ready. Everybody at WROMradio.net blowing it up. I appreciate all the love and everybody in those other countries. You guys ever have something to say? You want to call in and let it rip? 773-3KP Show. You need the number 773-357-7469. Even when we're not on the air, you can leave a message there for sure. And we got a big announcement Thursday coming on, and have a hell of a guest. Michael, what's up, brother? Rising Terror Records is in the house now, or Terror Rising Records. I forgot. He had to do his Facebook the other way, or his Twitter the other way. But anyways, he had to be like Chaz Bono. Had to be the other way. That's all I'm saying. Lots and lots and lots and stuff on the news. It's already have started. I couldn't believe it took. I mean, I'm surprised that it was this fast. I was really surprised that already is Obama trying to say, how dare you blame? How dare you? If you're going to blame anybody here, let me get this. Let me get to this article. I was sitting here getting ready to go, and I'm like, and I see this, and I'm like, is this really what they're talking about? When they're, well, you know, because Obama came out and had his blast about, I am warning McCain. Listen, who are you to warn anybody? Your kids don't even listen to you. You got a spineless bastard. But anyways, sits there having just a conniption fit about the U.S. Ambassador Rice. And he says, if you have a problem, you have a problem with me. Then I guess we have a problem with you. Not to make this a political thing, but give me a break. This is not even what I want to start even talking about. But how can it be already so fast, so quick? How is it already happening so fast that that somehow it's not that UN Ambassador Rice failed or didn't do her job? Suzanne Rice had she was incompetent. That has nothing to do with it already. That's not it. How dare you say she was incompetent? I know you two old white men don't like her, first because she's black, second because she's a woman. This is already the argument that's going on and their defense. This is the defense they're already throwing up. Not if she's bad, not if she's competent. You must vote her. Basically, what they're saying you have zero right. Anybody, if you are Caucasian, you have zero right to even judge, even critique. This is what they're telling us. It absolutely it makes me want to pop, man. And I don't want to blow a gasket like I did last night either. But when they sit here and this is their argument, and listen, is it even possible that maybe she did a piss poor job, that Suzanne Rice can't do her job? Is that even possible? Or is it strictly because somehow if you're a Republican, that somehow you are a hater? Somehow you can't stand people. Somehow you just are, it makes me want to throw up. And most of a lot of this stuff, it makes me sick. It makes me want to throw up. You know what? It makes me, dare I say, spit it out. Great song by the man She Loves 7. Be playing that here in a few minutes. Check them out. You guys go check it out. She Loves 7. I knew a girl who loved 3. But that's a whole woo-wee, baby. Bada bing, bada boom. But it makes it's sickening that this is already this should be shameful for anybody. See, listen, and this argument goes on both sides. How dare anybody? Listen, everybody in life, if you're ever having a conversation and it is somebody's argument on the right or the Christian side would say, you can't have an abortion or you can't do this because God wanted it that way. God wanted you to have this. And which I understand that a lot of people feel that way. But also I do feel maybe that is why God made doctors. I mean, if not, I mean, they didn't have doctors to let him have abortions, but to save people. Because maybe praying wasn't enough to fix your heart attack. Maybe praying wasn't enough to mend your broken leg. So just like the same argument that you can't do it because it is against my belief on one side is the same exact argument that they're trying to do now. Let's not talk about the facts. Let's not talk about substance. Let's throw God. Let's throw race. Let's throw religion. Let's throw anything. Let's throw anything that we can do to get off the subject if somebody is capable of doing their job or not. I mean, does it matter who someone's sleeping with? Does it matter who they're banging? Does it matter? Does it honestly really matter? Truly, does it matter in life? Does it really matter? None of that matters. None of that matters in life, you guys. And most people don't get it because they just, people are like horses in a horse race. And all they do is put these effing blinders on everybody. And it happens in every country, in every culture, in every race. Everybody does it. And it's the lack of intelligence from the people breeding. Like I've said plenty of times, when two ugly people fornicate and they have a baby, 9 out of 10 times it's an ugly baby. So you think if Billy Joe is banging Susie Joe and neither one of them have got past the 3rd grade and now they are having children together, you honestly think that an Einstein's going to come out of that vag and from that semen and that egg? Tell you what, if you believe that, let me have, go get 2 dogs. Let them breed. And please hope and wish that a cat comes out. Or a fish, or a giraffe. What else are we going to pick? How about a human being? What else? What else can we hope or pray or wish or think that will come out? I mean, if a woman is on crack through her pregnancy, she's going to have a crack baby. Right? Simple enough, right? If two white people breed, they will have a white child. If two African American people breed, they will have a, what's it called? I don't want to say zebra, but since it's out there now, a baby. You know? It's just, it's how it goes. It's how it goes. But they're trying to say, and we have got this culture in this society of stupid people breeding stupid people. I mean, I think seriously, man, we should have a law. Maybe we'll talk about this tomorrow. Maybe, or I mean, if someone has a thought on this, what's your thought before anybody fornicates? No, excuse me, not fornicates, because everybody should bang. Banging's good. Puts a smile on your face. You know, getting your tip wet. There is nothing like, I would say there's nothing better in life but that. I don't think there's a better thing in life. Is there? What's your guys' thought? And that is correct. Drummers bang the best. Why? Because we have the biggest heads and the strongest sticks. That's right, man. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, man. That's just a rumor. So, but listen, you guys, I don't know how we go from stupid people to fornication, but here we are. But everybody needs to get a little more happy in life. And you know, watching news, listening to this crap, people selling you on everything. Everybody stop being such suckers in life. Come listen to your Uncle Pettigrew. Come listen to Uncle Ken. I got some great knowledge that has been handed down me from generation to generation and from my Uncle Dudley to me. From Uncle Dudley to me, it's going to come on to you guys very soon. I've got this stuff, all these things that my uncle's been telling me for years. And now since I've grown up, it's like hitting me like a brick shit house. But listen, man, one thing we got to do is stop this nonsense. The nonsense of people listening to even yourselves. You guys stop listening to yourselves. Tell a friend, tell a lover. Bring them into the show. Let me give them a little education on life. Because one thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to lie to them. I'm not going to put them together. Because spit out the old, baby. Come in to KenPettigrew.com. Tell a friend, tell a lover. Little She Loves 7. We'll be right back, everybody.
With
Know the difference between love and like is spit and swallow. Tweet that, everybody. Wow. That's all I'm saying. Well, at least that's what I've been told. Stuff. I could never be a gay guy in love with somebody because I don't think I could swallow. Actually, I don't think I could take a penis in my mouth anyways. How about that? How about that? Dare I say. There we go. That's something to come back and break. You know what? But I talked about fornication being like my favorite thing or something that we all need to do way, way, way more. Listen, I can't believe that we have a twofer this week. And it's not even Tuesday now, it's Wednesday. But another day in America that we all need to celebrate, everybody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! This is your first time to the show. Checking this out. KenPettigrew.com. WROM Radio. If you don't know what this is, we're not celebrating a bar mitzvah, baby. It's not Happy Hanukkah. It's not Merry Christmas or Thanksgiving. But this is one of the best days in America again today. On today, Wednesday. That's right. San Antonio man was executed for kidnapping a single mother from a bus, then robbing, raping her, and murder her. Ramon Torres Hernandez, 41, was convicted in 2001 for the death of 37-year-old. Rest in peace, Rosa Marie Rosado. But now her family, I hope everybody out there gets to know. Now this guy is getting cornholed. Hopefully, well, see, the problem is I can't believe he's getting cornholed by the devil because I don't believe in that either. But if there is, and my seat is down there with him, Romero Torres Hernandez, your ass is going to be mine, pal. But this guy was pronounced dead today by lethal injection, 6:38 local time in Texas. This is so awesome. He was the 39th guy put to death in America. This is so awesome. And the 14th in Texas. Texas almost has half of them handled. Almost half of them are handled by Texas. Man, if they were talking about seceding, if you guys haven't heard of that and what's going on there, knuckleheads. Knuckleheads. That's all I got to say. But one thing they got right, one thing they are doing correct in life is execution. They are putting people nighty effing night. Nighty night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. So awesome. But I think we should give them a little more of a little more shocker. And not the shocker, 2 for the pink, 1 for the stink shocker. I'm talking about electrocution, baby. Woo! That's all I'm saying. That's what we need to be talking about. But how about this stuff going on in you guys, anybody up on world events? Man, the Jews are at it again. They have assassinated Hamas military chief in Gaza. And if you haven't seen the video, listen, and I'm not arguing yes, right, should, no, yes, who knows what. That's not my argument here. But if you have watched this video, my question to you is, if they can do that on a public street with some vent, and listen, and if you guys haven't seen it, it's far away, it's a pretty actually good shot. And you see a road, it's got a little crossroad coming this way, houses on both sides, and here comes this van. It's coming across, and you see it on camera. Then all of a sudden, poof, it's blown up. Everybody's dead. And the thing what I loved about it is that there was no collateral damage. And I guess my point to that, and again, I'm not saying the Jews had it, should have, couldn't have, yes, no, maybe so. That's not what I'm arguing. I'm saying, look at the technology we have. Why are we dealing with collateral damage in countries during wars? We're always going to have wars. I'm not one of these peace-loving hippies think that we're going to solve something with a hug and a love and all life and all things are fixed on the planet. Because that's bullshit. That was like 10 years in America that has screwed up 40 years afterwards. Okay? It's ruined us. The 60s. Ruined us as men. Ruined us as a nation. I'm just saying. You guys got a question? You got an argument with that? Please come tell me what we benefited. In the long run, what have we benefited? Stop. Stop. We got all you freaking hippies about to retire, and my ass has to pay for your pot-smoking, LSD-taking retired ass. Thank you. Thanks for breeding so much. I said fornication is great. Yes. Breeding is not. We've already explained that earlier in this show. But, just saying. Again, man, you guys go. I got to love all the people that keep sending me music. She Loves 7. That's what we just played earlier. Get the Vagabonds, Tongue in Public. Some cool bands out there. Jamie Almared. We got some cool bands, man. Everyday Goldfish. Landon Robinson. Who else do I got? 1,000 Pounds. The Rubies. Eastern Traffic. Diggs. Look at this, man. I got all kinds of crap. Vintage Trouble. All these people sending me music, and anybody out there's got a cool band. Listen, it's got to be cool. I will not play. Listen, if you think, what's that piano playing chick who's singing in these commercials about the dogs that are dying and we should donate, give some more money to shelters, blah, blah, blah. I forget her name. Anyways, but you guys know who I'm talking about. This soppy ass. Here, almost like my sad music. Here, if you're sending me this, Sarah McLachlan, Michael knew exactly who I was talking about. So, like, if you're sending me this, oh, how I love, oh, my life's so sad, oh, I am so gray, I want to die. I'm going to suggest thing. Please do it. Find me a cliff and go. That's all I'm saying. I'm not playing it. I will not play that at all. Trust me. I want something fun, like in what was the movie? God, I'm so bad with movies names and actresses and actors' name. That Thing You Do. Tom Hanks directed it. I would recommend anybody who's in a band, anybody who has inspired to be, to be a kid and try to, do it. Just do it. I did it once. Now it's time to do it again. You guys know. Some of you will know what that's from. You guys go watch that movie. It's a hell of a movie. But anyways, man, it's got to be snappy. Well, like he says. All you bands out there, if I can give you any advice as a old road dog here, been around, I know what works. Sit down on my lap. Come sit on Uncle Kenny's lap. No, anyways, you got bands out there. You have to get the girls dancing. If you get the girls dancing, the men will show up. The boys will show up. Get the girls dancing. Get them to shake that money maker, and you guys will separate yourself from the rest. Start asking for women's underwear. You'll get them on stage if you get them to dance. And then at one point, they'll just do it. Do yourselves a favor. Make it snappy. Even if it's heavy, it can still be groovy. It can still have a little backbone in it, a little backbeat in it. Just saying. I'm just saying. You can do it. You can do it. You know what? A little more on their story, man. Is this right? Wow. Come to find out, the execution of your man out there, Hernandez. Not only was he a murderer, he was a registered sex offender. I know, because we can rehabilitate them with a hug, everybody. I know. We can make them feel better. We fixed them. He was fixed today. That's all I'm saying. But listen, everybody, we're going to have a hell of a show tomorrow with Mike. Mike, listen, man, you want to call in early, you want to do whatever you want, you're more than welcome. Welcome, man. We got a guy coming in. I'm telling you guys, I try to separate you from cranial rectal insertion. Here, I'm going to give you all a pull. Oh, hold on. One more time. Oh, one more. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Kind of had a, it had to get past your, I don't know, were you double-headed? Maybe. But listen, Mike is doing great things. Him, Michelle, doing great damn things. Music therapy, how music can set you free. And there is no doubt it can. It can make you smarter. I've told everybody from day one on this show, get your kid an instrument. Get your kid something to play. Do not do your kid a favor. Teach them to play clarinet. Because one day, a guy like me is going to find out and is going to ask him, why do you like clarinet? Because it's long, black, and you can blow it? I'm just saying, everybody, you need to tell a friend, tell a lover. KenPettigrew.com. That's a way to wrap up a show, baby. Woo! Music therapy, documentary, how it's helping all kinds of people on the planet. But more than that, listen to what I'm telling you guys. I'm not gonna take you down a bad road. It may be bumpy, but in the end, it's gonna be some light. We're gonna have some good times. I'm gonna get you to think. You're gonna get me to think. And I ask all my listeners, promise me, promise yourself, look yourself in the mirror tomorrow, promise that you will not give anybody shit, and you promise to me, to yourself, to your family, that you will not give anybody shit. Tell a friend, tell a lover. I'm Ken Pettigrew. See you tomorrow.